The
Yeah,
Ryan rematch is Tank's biggest fight and Haney's biggest fight. And Haney's biggest fight.
I think Tank and Devin could be bigger than Ryan and Devin. You don't think so?
Hell no.
But Ryan hasn't done any numbers without Tank and Devin.
Look, the interest between those two fights. Now, for me, it don't matter. I'm just telling you right now that if Tank fights Garcia, it's a huge ass fight
for sure.
If Haney fights Garcia, it's going to do more numbers than it did the first time. It's going to be a lot more numbers than it did the first time.
Okay, so it did about, let's say it did 300,000 to 400,000 the first time.
Oh, it's going to be up there. 5. It's going to be up there. 5.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. 5.
Right.
4 or 5. I think it might be get 100,000 more homes. People
what do you
want
think?
To tune in.
What do you think Devin and Tank would do?
3 something. 350.
Really?
3.
No.
Yeah.
He did.
I don't think it does any more than
Tim, that. Tank did 350 with Frank Martin.
Yeah, that's the number.
No,
that's the number it's gonna do. Same number. Same number. Same number.
Hold on. So Tim,
Devin is not popular like you think.
Oh man.
The dude doesn't have pop. I'm telling you, he don't have pop.
Oh, you talking about punching power. No, I'm talking about like for example, I'm talking about interest. I'm not talking about like punching power or nothing like that. If
ain't nobody interested in Devin. I'm being 100%.
Well, then Tim, why did y'all have Devin on y'all network with the Kambosos and the Lomachenko fights?
What do you mean? We had him on our network because we had to deal with him. That's why. So I don't control that.
But I guess what I'm saying is those weren't fights that not only your network was interested or Top Rank was interested in, the ESPN, but also that people watched. People didn't watch Loma versus Devin?
They watched the fight. They definitely watched that fight.
Do you recall what the viewership was on that?
But after, I don't recall the viewership afterwards or whatnot. I don't know. I don't know what the viewership was for that, to be honest with you. I don't know the number. I don't think it was astronomical.
Tim, I think if Tank does 350 with the Rollies and the Pitbulls and the Barrioses, and nobody's checking for them guys when Tank is not fighting them. Devin, he have an interest in his career if he's fighting Tank or not. You know what I'm saying? And of course he's still building himself, but I would think that he would do a lot more than 350,000 if Tank did that with Frank. No one really, Frank have a little fan base, but nothing like that.
I think he does. I think Shakur does more than Devin.
Okay,
I think Shakur does more than Devin.
Really?
Yes.
You think people are more interested in Shakur? You think people are more interested in Shakur than Devin?
Yes, absolutely. Regardless of what people say, Shakur's numbers are better than Devin's.
What about the people walking out? Shakur's never fought on pay-per-view though.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is the numbers even on ESPN. Shakur's numbers are better on ESPN than that of Haney's numbers on ESPN. His numbers are way better than Haney's.
But you just said you don't remember what Haney did on ESPN.
Well, I just know that Shakur numbers was one of the highest rated guys at ESPN.
Okay.
That's what I know. So they didn't say Haney is the highest rated guy. They said Shakur is.
And what fight was that?
Shit, his last fight, he did good numbers.
With Artem?
Yes. He did great numbers with that Artem fight. Yeah. Did over almost like 1 million.
Yeah, it's Bud has cracked that too. It's on free ESPN, right? It's a little different.
I get it, but I'm just saying the numbers don't lie, and people have interest in Shakur. Now, whether you say he's boring or not, and they say he cures insomnia and all of this stuff.
Tim, you was on the panel sleeping on Shakur.
Nah, I wasn't sleeping. I just had coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
I just had some coffee.
Man,
you
because cracked me
look,
up,
man. Look. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it a buck, but I have to be neutral at the same time.
Yeah.
I gotta try to keep it in between, bro. Because I'm keeping it honest. Like, yo, like, yeah, this shit do get kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you don't counterpunch enough. You don't give us enough action. Like, you're defensive as hell, but not enough offense is coming, of course. Right? But at the same time, I still respect the craft.
Mm-hmm.
I still respect his game. I still respect the sport, man. So I'm giving you in between, bro.
Yeah.
I'm giving you balance.